My name is Eric Torres. I'm an assistant professor of education in the College of Education and Human Sciences. And we're going to be talking about ES 385 slash 585 because it's also a graduate level class. And the name of the course is Social Foundations of Human Relations. This is one of my favorite courses in the curriculum of our university, actually. We have 6 very specific goals. Since this is a course that is offered to predominantly education majors, so I'm going to be talking about teacher candidates or students of education, but we have students from other disciplines as well. Our students will become aware and make sense of their teaching intentions because normally we don't think about our own personal intentions in the process of becoming a teacher. So we scrutinize those intentions to help our students become aware of issues related to culture, to relations of power, to the process of building identities. We also help them to devise strategies to reduce prejudice and racism, and also help them to become aware of world diversity, how different cultures and environments and practices and values come into play in the classroom, wherever we are teaching. Our second goal is students will become aware of their own frames of understanding. And this is very important because normally we just speak and talk and do things by default. We're wired in one specific way. And we try to help our students become aware of their own identity, how it was shaped. Our third goal that we work on in this class is students focus on representation as a political process of creation of meaning. And this is easier said than done, but we still pursue it. Through the manipulation of artifacts, we are always bringing all kinds of materials to the classroom in order to peel them as if they were onions and see what we find at the end. And if they are what they really say they are, or if they are code for something else. Our fourth goal is students will show evidence of becoming an ethically concerned and critically minded intellectuals. Our fifth goal is to, this is the fun part because I always ask my students to imagine and then negotiate common understandings. This is when they show all their passion and share all their vision for their own lives as educational leaders and for the lives of others as they come in as students in their classrooms eventually. And finally, our last goal for this class is understand. They need to show an understanding of the context in which knowledge is produced and the site where learning takes place. Which is basically our interest to contextualize. Normally we think that there are certain ideas that are the same everywhere or certain values that are the same everywhere, but the context shapes meanings. So we constantly challenge our students to consider context to create meaning. This class is an example of we have many classes like this, but here in the university, but this is one of the classes that really embeds our university mission, which is that we share with one another creativity and critical insight and empathy and intellectual courage, which are the hallmarks of lifelong learning and also active democratic citizenship. I want my students to remember that they don't have to have all the answers, but that they have to be able to make the unhinging question.